Hi everybody, welcome to my first video. BRONC has kindly sent me their newest machine. It's the Tough BRONC wireless machine. It's a adjustable stroke machine and yeah, we'll be reviewing it now. They have also sent me their cartridges to test it out, but I will do it in a separate video. Okay, so I'll just put this here. So they sent me the silver color. I think it's their orange adjustable stroke thingy here, and let's open it. Let's open this bad boy up. Feels like an iPhone unboxing. And the first thing we'll see is an instruction manual. These are the instructions. You can pause it and see it if you want. Here as well. And the product warranty card. So you can just fill this up, and if anything happens to your machine, you can send it back. Oh! It's nice. It's a nice color. Let's see the accessories first. We have a RCA adapter. So if the battery runs out or you just want to go wired, you can just pop this on and use a RCA cable. We have some charger head. It's a Type-C charger. It's nice. Some O-rings. And yeah, that's pretty much it. So let's take this out. Oh yeah. This is one of the most coolest machines I've owned. As you can tell, it looks like a hammer. It's quite funny. Here's the interface. And here's the switch. Oh, it has the switch, the adjustable stroke. It has a nice grip click thingy. I don't know. It doesn't turn that easily, which is good for me personally. One thing cool, it has a 4.3 stroke. If I'm not mistaken, their previous model has a 4.0 only. This BRONC TOUGH machine has a click grip, so if you can hear it well. Open this up. Yeah, just looks like that. I don't think you could open this up. You know, it'll be nice if you could sterilize it well. You know, it's full of lube, so I'm gonna wipe that down later. You know, it looks like a hammer, so it's quite cool. Could also remove this. Oh, it's not a screw-on, so that's good. Doesn't come off that easily. You could switch it up with this RC adapter. Okay, there's a nice feeling to it. It's definitely nicely balanced, leaning more a bit to the heavier side, but you know, I think it still can make do of this machine. Okay, so let's turn it on. Okay, and right off the bat, it's at 6 volts right now. The voltage, there's the battery, and there's the timer. Let's turn it on. And at 6 volts, it's quite quiet. It's not vibrating a lot. Let's turn it up to 8 volts. So I don't know if you can hear that, but it's generally quite a quiet machine. There's a pause button as well. It acts as a pause button as well. Let me just take this out. If you click on the voltage button and the power button, it flips the screen. So it does this, so you can move it and you can change it back. You just click the opposite side of the voltage button and the power button, and it'll go back. However, I'm not a fan of the how the way the voltage are set. As you can see, if I click on the right side here, it actually goes backwards. So maybe BRONC could improve on that. Just don't get too mixed up, you know, it's fine. Like I've said, it's a nice it's a very comfortable grip. I expected it to be bigger, but I guess smaller is better too. Doesn't hurt your hand when you're doing long sessions for long hours, you know. Okay, so I have a cartridge here. This is a 9 round mag. Nice, it's very nice. Return it. Okay, so I've seen multiple views on YouTube, and I don't think there's anyone who measures the stroke lengths on this machine. But I'm gonna do that right now, and I'm gonna measure it real quick, and I'll get back to you guys. Okay, so I'm back, and I'm glad to say that this machine is quite accurate in terms of the stroke lengths. I've used my wife's millimeter ruler or something like that, and yeah, the 4.3 is an actual 4.3, and the 2.5 stroke is actual 2.5 stroke. So that's nice, that's really nice. Okay, so I have a silicone thick skin over here. So I'll put some grip tapes on the machine, and we'll get started with some lines, maybe with some shade, and see how the machine hits. So let's put on my gloves. Okay, so I have a 9 round liner. I'm gonna use this. Okay, so I like to leave my needle hanging out a little bit more so that I can see what I'm actually tattooing. So let's pull a few lines to see if this is any good. Right now I'm at 8 volts at 4.3 stroke. I'm gonna line. Nicely saturate that. Okay, maybe let me up my voltage a little bit more so that it could match my hand speed. I'm just gonna pull a different line right now. Okay, I'm bring the voltage up a little bit more. I'm gonna bring it at a 9 volt. So let's see if it can match my hand speed. I'm gonna just do that line again. Not as saturated as I'd like it to be. Yeah, that's better. Now let's try shading with the mag. Okay, so let's try to shade with this right now. Nice and smooth. And I forgot to mention, I'm at a 7 volt at around 3.7 stroke right now. It's a very nice shader kind of machine. Not necessarily the hardest hitting machine, but to be honest, there's no adjustable strokes personally for me with a very hard hitting motor. You can check that out. It creates a very nice shade. Let's try to do something a bit more solid, like a solid black. So let me just change the stroke up. Okay, I'm at a 8 volt right now, the 4.0 stroke. Gonna try to do some solid black. I don't know if you could see that. It's not as black as I like it to be. Let me just go over a bit more. Let me just up my voltage a little bit more at a 8.3. Hopefully that does the trick. Okay. That's okay. I'm gonna just do another one of the black passes. It feels like I'm overworking the skin. It produces nice shades, but I find with this machine that I have to keep packing the black in a little bit more. I guess that's okay. Okay, I'm gonna just try and slow down my hand speed. Right now I'm still at a 4.0 stroke at 8.3 volt. Okay, let's do this. Slow my hand speed down, and hopefully it'll get it nice and saturated as I hope. And yeah, that does the trick. Okay, so in conclusion, firstly, it's very versatile because of the many stroke options you can have in one machine. I think this would do great as a black and gray or fine line kind of machine. However, due to the motor, I don't see this machine working well with a 9 round liner or anything above that. Maybe something below that, it'll work great. I do find myself using these machines for like more black and gray works, more color blending kind of thing. I do recommend this machine though to those people who are getting started out. There will be a link, a discount code you could use. I think it's like 15% off, so you could use that. Recommend this to beginner artists who wants to try and explore or who's learning more about the stroke system. They should definitely give this a try. I have used their V12 before. That machine was great. I do find that this machine and compared to that is it's about the same. It's about the same. So it just has a cooler design. It's a hammer, you know. And thank you BRONC for being my first sponsors. Yeah, this is my first sponsorship. I will be reviewing the cartridges that they send me in a separate video. If you'd like to see more of my works, I'm very active in Instagram. It'll be in the link in the bio. Yeah, thank you for watching. Bye!